And Shea, we're seeing some monsoon-like weather here.
Yes, definitely very monsoon-like, a little monsoon teaser. And every single day this week, we're going to have a chance for thunderstorms, which is, of course, very exciting. So daily rounds of storms on tap this week, today through pretty much Friday or Saturday. But as we work our way through the weekend, our chance for storms will gradually dwindle. So enjoy what we have this week. Biggest impacts, though, going to be strong gusty wind where storms develop. We saw a lot of that yesterday. Gusts over 40, 45 miles per hour came through yesterday. Blowing dust will be possible as a result of that, especially today in Pinal County. So if you're doing any traveling between Tucson and Casa Grande or up towards Phoenix, you're definitely going to want to be on the lookout for that. Small hail also a possibility, as well as lightning and dry lightning, especially today and tomorrow. And then as more moisture makes its way into Arizona, that will become less of a threat. But we are going to be keeping an eye on new wildfires starting up because of that dry lightning and dry vegetation. For today's highs pushing into the mid 90s, so pretty warm for this time of year, a little bit above normal. Overnight tonight in the 60s and to the south Andes, mainly in the 80s today. Tonight dropping down into the 50s. Now on to the futurecast. As we work our way throughout your morning, most of us are going to be on the dry side through about 11 a.m. But starting at 11, we'll start to see some pop-ups, especially here in eastern Pima County and to the east. By the time we work our way towards 1 p.m. though, it's looking pretty active here in eastern Pima County, Pinal County, and Santa Cruz County as well. A couple isolated storms possible up towards Greenlee and Cochise County. So more active spots really from Tucson to the south and north. By 4 p.m. maybe some strong storms near Elgin and Sonoyta, some heavy rain possible there as well. And then once the sun goes down, our storms will die down as well, and just a couple isolated showers up towards Pinal County at that time. For the forecast rainfall today, looking pretty light in general, but places like Green Valley may be seeing over 1/10 of an inch, and some isolated spots in northern Santa Cruz County could pick up about a 1/2 inch of rain, and that's kind of what we saw yesterday. Isolated spots saw about a 1/2 inch, so we could see some heavy rainmakers with these thunderstorms, also some dry thunderstorms kind of mixed in, so a little bit of both today and tomorrow. And just looking ahead, we've got a decent chance, especially for your Tuesday, with a 60% chance. So that means coverage is looking pretty widespread, dropping a little bit more, so isolated few thunderstorms pretty much Wednesday through Thursday, and then very isolated by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe a stray storm or two. Forecast rainfall though for the rest of the week, trace amounts to about a 1/10 of an inch from Tucson to the west, to the east and south. It's looking closer to about a 1/4 of an inch. Some isolated spots could see about a 1/2 inch of rain from one thunderstorm. So definitely active this week, very monsoon-like. Temperatures dropping into the upper 80s briefly on Thursday, but most of this week temperatures